very common for a judge to require a defendant, as part of the defendant's probation, to pay restitution to the victim. So if the victim has been financially harmed by the defendant may have to pay the victim for that harm, and that payment is called restitution. Only the judge can impose restitution. It's imposed after an evidentiary hearing. So both sides, the prosecution and the defense, will present evidence as to the value or the actual amount of economic harm done to the victim, as well as the defendant's ability to make restitution payments. Because restitution, the judge cannot set it in such a high amount that it becomes a financial hardship to the defendant. So after the hearing, if the judge thinks restitution is proper, he'll impose a certain amount. Usually it's a monthly payment that the defendant needs to make to the victim. And one other thing to keep in mind is that the length of probation is determined before the judge makes his ruling on restitution. So the judge cannot extend the length of probation in order to provide for a longer period over which the defendant can pay restitution. All right? So the length of probation is set first, and then the restitution amount later. And like I said, the restitution cannot bring a financial hardship on the defendant.